Lifeguards texting on duty? Caught on camera at Geneva State Park. A concerned viewer emailed these pictures to Fox 8 showing a lifeguard texting on the job at Breakwater Beach. Armed with cameras 4 different times, we found 3 different lifeguards texting and even talking on the phone. From 30 seconds to a minute, even up to 3 minutes, without ever looking up.
Hi, Melissa Reed, Fox 8. A couple of days we've been staked out and we've been watching both you and your buddy just texting a lot, and we actually got complaints. Do you think that texting is going to interfere with your job at all?
Yeah, as long as you're paying attention though, and usually there's, not a decent amount of people in the water.
We actually got complaints from people that took pictures of you guys saying that you didn't text. What do you have to say?
I don't really have to say anything. I told you my opinion about it.
Are you allowed to do that? Is that in the job?
No. You're not supposed to be texting, but as long as you're aware of your surroundings, so.
We noticed you've been texting a lot while you're supposed to be working. What do you have to say about that?
I'm texting this. Where's my phone at? It's actually a radio online, and I just listen to music while I'm sitting here.
Do you think being on an iPod or something like that interferes you lifeguarding at all?
Not really. It's so windy, even if someone were to need help, I wouldn't be able to hear anything. Even if someone were to need help, I wouldn't be able to hear anything.
Are you guys allowed to do that?
No, we're not allowed to text. Actually, we get wrote up if we are caught texting on the job.
Here at Breakwater, the beach is divided into 3 sections. To the right is unguarded, which means swim at your own risk. And to the left, the area is also unguarded, which is indicated by the signs. But right here in the middle is a section that is guarded, which means that you're choosing to swim or putting your children to swim in an area that is watched by a lifeguard that is also paid to do so.
The state parks do have a policy about cell phone use.
We showed the footage to Geneva Park Supervisor Mike Blakeman.
We restrict that to emergency calls and only from home.
Blakeman was surprised to see his lifeguards not abiding by park rules.
I will meet with the lifeguards later today, and I'll go over the phone use policy with them. And when I do that, I will have them focus on the swimmers in the beach and keeping up with their other lifeguard duties. So I do appreciate you bringing this to my attention.
However, Blakeman says it is also park policy for the guards to use their cell phones in day-to-day communication.
If one of our vehicles is not at the beach, it's not going to be in range for a portable radio, whereas it could be in range for a cell phone.
I have to ask then, do you think that hinders them doing their job of watching if they were to use a cell phone to talk to, per se, you?
Well, their job is to watch the swimmers on the beach and focus on safety.
Okay.
Meantime, swimmers at the beach we talked to say, put the phone down and pay attention.
Well, that's what they're getting paid for, right? Is watching our children, not grandchildren, not texting.
I don't agree with it while they're on the phone or driving and doing it texting, because then it takes their eyes completely off the road, and same way off the beach. The beach is it's a beautiful place to be, and the water's wonderful, but it's also very dangerous.
In Geneva, Melissa Reed, Fox 8 News.